watching MMOpinion, the show with your thoughts, your opinions, and the legend of Digital Zelda. Kirk, why don't you bring us into our first gaming topic today?
Thank you, Reina. Should you be able to cast while moving? Traditionists, like myself, would say that moving while casting will unbalance games, especially during PvP.
Actually, one of our commenters, Slipperfingers, weird name, asked, it won't let you move physically, or can you interrupt a cast by moving, or?
In my opinion, it's always been a weakness for the casters to be stuck to the ground while casting their high-powered spells. But we're noticing with newer games like The Secret World or even Guild Wars 2 that you don't have to necessarily stand still while you cast, and it's kind of weird to me. I say stick them to the ground. Stuck. Lucigen says that he likes the Guild Wars 2 approach. Cast root you to the ground, but normal spells can be thrown while moving. If it's OP/AoE, root them.
Okay then, next, what's up with the Wii U? Did you get one? Are you enjoying it? Honestly, I was excited about it because I love Nintendo and I love new things, but I obviously did not get one. I'm way too engrossed with the other games right now, and you know what? Honestly, the only game I'm looking forward to is Super Mario Bros. U. It's just not worth it to buy an entire console for just one game I'm excited for.
I have no interest in the Wii U at all. I was a fanboy. I spent the night at Best Buy when the first Wii came out, but years later I realized that it's just been rotting away in my closet. So I sold it, and I probably bought something else that is probably just rotting away in my closet. Anyways, I still kind of have a Nintendo bias where I think they only carry childish, cartoony games. It's just not for me. And Thulu agrees with me. He says he's got no interest. Straight up, straight up.
Emma McDonald says he also has mixed feelings on this one. I really want to have faith in Nintendo, but so much of the success of the Wii U is going to depend on third-party support, something they've never had much success with, which is so sad and so true.
So we wanted to get a little creative with you. We asked you if you could create your own class, how would you do it? Would you have a special ability? Would you be high DPS or a tank, or kind of a healer combo? Could you bear the brunt of a dragon 1 minute and sit back and buff the next? And what would you call it though? Reina?
Ryan goes, okay, let's do this, and gives us this hardcore answer. First, the game would require an action game combat style system with aiming, and while the main hand would be a one-handed weapon. The class would be a stealth-based class, which does increase damage on backstabs, so like it would then have an ability to teleport, which requires aiming like in Dishonored. Casting, throwables, gadgets, etc. would all be used on either a mace or a blade weapon.
Reina, stop. Thulu said he'd make his class a high DPS / a tank class. He'd want a pet too, like the giant cat in EverQuest. Oh, you mean the Bashir Beast Lord? It's not just a cat, man. Germaximus says, I'm pretty sure it would be impossible to create a unique class. If there's a game where it can be combined all into one sort of class, like Kingdoms of Amalur.
Thanks again for tuning into MMOpinion. Keep commenting on our main website, MMOattack.com, for your chance to be discussed on MMOpinion. And now, Digital Zelda! Bah. some disappointing Wii U news. I'm sure many of you gamers out there are very aware that the Wii U's graphics quality is a bit disappointing and under par, but it turns out the CPU is in fact so slow that 4A Games has decided that they will not develop Metro Last Light for the Wii U. Metro Last Light, formerly known as Metro 2034, is a post-apocalyptic